eyes. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the Dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there, just like that.
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves Dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep, it may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad.
I'll trade you my doll for some food. She's really good, honest. Her name's Sadie.
Can't feed my family.
When will this ordeal end?
Oh, delighted.
Hi.
Oh, very nice.
Where did you come from? All I've eaten this week. Did you bring anything?
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, great.
So hungry.
Oh,
Pleased to meet
delighted.
you. You look well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, great. That's fantastic. Oh, delighted.
Hi.
Well.
We didn't get much.
Yep.
Just enough to survive.
Hey! You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess?
Oh.
Pleasant.
I haven't eaten for days.
Ah. Yep.
Hey!
I can't feed my family.
I've always wanted to
Can't
say.
go on
Hold
much
of that,
longer.
Logan.
Where did you come from? Did you bring anything? We don't need much.
Oh.
Just enough to survive.
Oh.
You have given me a bit of hope.
I need some food.
Can't take this anymore.
Nasty.
Better than eel pie, that's for sure.
I feel so weak.
The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a princess. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less regal. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to
Can't
take
feed
that
my
money off
family.
you. Now, wish me good luck.
I can't feed my family.
Please help us.
Listen, where did you come from? Did you bring anything?
Please, miss. I'm so hungry.
Where did you come from? Did you bring anything?
It's like a never-ending nightmare.
I can't believe you did that.
With Saker out there, we can't go out to hunt. It's all Logan's fault.
Oh. Oh. Well.
Hey, good hunting.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah!
That's fantastic! I haven't eaten for days.
I can't feed my family. We don't need much. Just enough to survive.
Where did you come from? Where did you come from?
Are you here to buy something? Really? You're my best customer.
Hello, madam. This is Jasper. Hello? Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through, and I'll show you. I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, there you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low. Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
I feel so weak.
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
This is
thank
so
you.
bad.
This will feed me for a week.
That's sweet.
It's all Logan's fault.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of here?
Can't you help us?
If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll...
I'm sick of eating snow.
so weak.
Oh, I love it.
We don't need much. Just enough to survive. Where did you come from? Did you bring anything?
It's all Logan's fault.
Thank you. This will really help.
Thank you.
I feel
Just
so
what
weak.
I wanted.
Oh, that ain't half bad.
It's like a never-ending nightmare.
All I've eaten this week is snow.
I love it.
I'm getting so weak
is
I can
so
hardly
great.
walk. Oh, thanks. Thanks a million times, kind stranger.
With Saker out there, we can't go out to hunt.
Want to make us suffer like this?
Oh.
You don't look like right wolf folk. Maybe you're more giving.
I'm starving.
All I've eaten this week is snow.
I haven't eaten for days. Thank you. Just what I wanted. When will this ordeal end? I haven't eaten for days. Thank you, friend. I'll share it with my fellow dwellers.
All I've eaten this week is snow.
I can't feed my family.
I haven't eaten for days.
This can't go on much longer.
You're so generous. Thanks.
Please help us. I'm not sure where I can spend it, but thank you.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well, I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our home. A princess, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, princess. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley and who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbours in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Hey, come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's
look like
greatest seat of
Brightwall folk.
learning. At
Maybe
least it
you're more
was,
giving.
until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information.
It's all Logan's fault.
I'm getting so weak I can hardly walk.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess? I feel so weak.
There's a nice doggy.
If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll wring his neck.
Please, you must have something.
Get us out of this.
I can't feed my family.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess?
I need some food.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess?
All I've eaten this week is snow.
Where did you come from? Where did you come from?
Where did you come from? Did you bring anything?
If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll wring his
My
neck.
tummy hurts so bad. I didn't know it could hurt this much. I had a dream I had a big bowl of soup last night.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess? I feel so weak. If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll wring his neck.
We will not be undersold.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasures.
I
So
give
what's it
hard
like being
cash
a
for your
wandering
unwanted
adventurer
goods
and all that?
on the spot.
Greetings, citizen.
Have you been loads of places?
Hello.
Congratulations! Getting out among the people has paid off. Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
Just keep your nose clean.
Whoop. Wanna show?
Uh-huh.
Smack, smack, smack. Oh, ah.
Got too
Right,
much gear?
worthy stuff. Well
Send it to
done.
me. Melee weapons of all sizes.
You ever know... Oh. Ooh.
Pleasant weather.
So nice. That's lightened things up a bit. How... Oh. Cheers, mate.
With my merry
Fair
good
price
stuff.
paid.
Shop here. You can't go wrong.
Been warmer than... Ooh, hello.
Yes, sorry.
Hey.
You know, I really like that.
So, what's the baddest monster
Bet you
you've
won't find a
ever
better
fought?
deal than...
Nice to meet you.
Like it?
All that gold
Haven't
must
got
be
any
heavy.
biscuits for you.
What a burden
Sorry
having to
Dobby.
carry it all around.
Is it true you fight hobbs and stuff like that?
Finest
Oh,
products
you're that
in
adventurer,
Brightwall
aren't
available
you?
here.
How are you?
Oh, thank you.
Town's in the dumps. I'm practically having to give stuff
Hello
away.
there.
Best shop in Brightwall. You'd be mad to go anywhere else.
Wow! That's got to be magic! It's incredible! Please, my heart can't take
Have
the
you
weight.
gone all over the world? I'd
Need a
like to go
weapon?
somewhere far, far
Get in
away.
here. Bit of a shortage on certain goods near here.
Can I be of service?
Best establishment in Brightwall.
Do you do home deliveries? Come back whenever you want.
Next time you fight a monster.
The library is closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you're gaining any real knowledge. Oh, sweet papyrus! A real visitor! I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days. By the holy bookmark! The Guild Seal! I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Then you are?
The princess. Yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how you would react to see it in its present state.
My dear Saul, you're an odd fish and no mistake. Possibly a trout, or maybe even weirder, like a sea cucumber or something. Though technically they aren't fish. Anyway, you look like some kind of mutant fish thing. So there, yours sincerely, Arthur.
Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
When you find yourself in a sword fight, just make sure you gut the other fellow first. Easy, what?
hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary. You should come back as soon as you possibly can. This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please. Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve. According to the book, the hammer can grow larger and heavier with use. Incredible. That hammer should serve you well for as long as you carry it, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you are properly armed, you should be much better prepared for whatever awaits you beneath Brightwall Academy. Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably.
So, this is how it ends. I steal the blueprints for the dungeon from the architect who built it. Find the secret entrance on the other side of Mistpeak. Almost get killed by several hollow men. Stub my toe against a rock so that it really hurts when I walk. And now this. I know there's a great treasure in here somewhere. And I know it has something to do with these braziers. I just don't know what. But I'm not leaving until I solve this riddle.
hello. Yes, you'll recall that I mentioned... so the weapons in question were also left for you by your father. They are in the armory. Do you remember where the armory is? Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause more damage and achieve... The rifle! Marvelous. No one's going to get close to you if you don't want them to. The pistol will remain here should you wish to use it instead. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know. Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
Blessed index cards! You made it! This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, madam. You now have proof positive of your heroic status, and I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
Watch out for sales! You could get a real bargain!
If you think about it, by helping me, you're helping yourself.
I need a new app.
But don't think about it
One
too
that
much.
keeps me ears warm.
Oh, baby. Give me some sugar.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah!
You've amassed enough money to buy a house. Houses are excellent investments. Besides, you'll need somewhere to live if you meet that special someone.
Oh, yes!
All right!
Hurrah! Imagine what I could do if I
Give
had
me
a few
just your
coins.
old gold
I could
coins,
buy
you
a-
know, the
that's the
dirty
ticket.
stuffed ones.
Good one!
Business is at rock bottom.
My goods are the cheapest.
For the love of
really
all
they
you
are.
old sacred!
I sell
hello.
bright
Is it
walls
fun being an
best.
adventurer? Or is that a daft question?
Woohoo! Yeah!
I'm sorry to interrupt, but, well, here we are.
Yeah!
Rah, rah, rah!
That's not bad at all.
I'm tired. We've been playing this for months already, haven't we? Hey, I'm a floating skull. But what's with all the scars, Amnesia Boy? We are the Empress Chosen.
If business doesn't pick up soon, I'll be right out of it. Business, I mean. Finest.
Pie making perfection.
Everything you could possibly need and much more. Right here!
I sell bright walls best.
Pie of the day, I reckon. Wonderful dough work.
Look looking for something special? Or will it just be the regular stuff?
I love your technique.
That's brilliant. Cheers.
Hope to see you again.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin. You're good at this. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight.
Feel free to look around.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin.
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
Hey, that was my favourite rolling pin.
We'll be going bankrupt if things don't pick up. And so will the rest of us.
Careful! You're good at this. Good pie. That's some tasty work. You handle that dough like an artist.
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall.
Oh, that's a good pie.
I sell Brightwall's best.
Mmm, sublime. Hey, easy!
If business doesn't pick up soon, I'll be right out of it. Business, I mean. Finest products in Brightwall available here.
Violence creature, you suck.
I can give you a whole new look. Being low on gold isn't much fun, is it?
Pie making. That's an honourable career. Wonder if it pays well.
Yes, yeah.
Hi.
Pretty fine.
Oh.
I'm thinking about having kids. Just hope I get nice ones.
Ooh.
I would expect adventure. Well, oh, I don't. Oh, you look very rugged, wearing all that fur and leather. Great. Just bring it back when you find it. I heard the pawnbroker gave a fellow 15 gold for your way through a dungeon.
Nice taking
Those
your money.
pies you made were delicious. You have to use the loo.
You've been to the little
Have
sale
you found
close
it yet?
by? Starting
really
to
need
run
it back.
low on some stuff in the shops. Better get what you want before they run out. Drunk as a skunk with my merry line of
Not
wines.
too bad. Pretty good. We're
I
living
think
in
I
some
get the
kind of
message.
autocratic dictatorship, if you ask me. Ooh. I think I'm coming down with something. That'll do nicely.
Thank
Marvellous, that is. Oh. Well, you've certainly got my... Oh, I don't... Oh. Rather good, I suppose. Thanks. I'm glad you've accepted the job. Come back when you're finished.
All right.
I used to open myself to the world when it was different, happy, prosperous, peaceful. But that world is gone, and today's is a tragic and horrible place. I find myself feeling protective, sad, closed off. Is there anything left that is not evil and corrupt or broken and miserable? Anyone who is still innocent, pure, happy? The sight of one such person, no matter how small, would do so much for my spirits. I would open myself to the world again. Are you married? Perhaps the two of you together could create something beautiful and pure? Is there anything you could show me? Anything you could create for me?
I'll buy anything.
You know,
Well,
if you
almost
spend more,
anything.
I can get some better stuff in.
Always happy to help. Feel free to...
My parents.
I'm thinking about having kids. Just hope I get
When I grow up, I want to go to the academy. So, what's the baddest monster you've ever fought? Woohoo! Have you got it all over?
If I had some money,
I like
I
to go
could
somewhere far, far
buy
away.
something.
Find
Been
any good
since
stuff
I had
lately?
any.
Like
Sorry
treasure
to get out
chests?
that works. Gets so cold at night. What with the sun being down and everything.
Right here, aren't you?
That's it. Oh, thank you.
Hey,
I'm going to
that's
spend
really
some
neat.
food. It's got to be great.
I sell Brightwall's best.
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall.
I can't help it. I feel blue today.
Yay! I never did read much, but it was nice knowing we had the
Brilliant.
best
I'd
library
go to
in
the
the
shops
kingdom
now.
here.
I was
If you
there
ever need
yesterday,
anything,
and they were starting to run out of stuff.
You make me think better of all adventurers. Well,
I had a problem with Hobbs on my own
Loved it
once,
to
so
bits.
oh,
Hey, if you do something for me,
Lazy bum.
Thanks. I'm glad you've accepted the job. Come back when you're finished. Ugh, I think I'm coming down with something. That's bloody marvellous, that is. You haven't delivered it yet, have you?
Armor.
Oh, you're that adventurer, aren't you? How are you? Is it true you fight hogs
Come have
and
a
stuff
look.
like that?
You're sure to find something.
When you play that lute, the whole world sings. My
Almost perfect.
Swing a sword. Oh dear. I nearly hit him with it. Things have never been worse here.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Now that is a fine display of excellence.
You haven't delivered it yet, have you? You like girls, then? Well, that's a good start. What happens if you're battling your way through a dungeon or a tomb, and you have to use the loo? You haven't delivered it yet, have you?
I think that's rather good, actually. Splendid. Fill up your belly with our foodstuffs. Such a joy to see you. If you would like to have me as a true friend, then do me a little favor. There's a package I need to send to a friend.
Delivered it yet, have you?
That's good. And don't forget to come back and see me when you're done.
I bet people in Bowerstone have it much better than us. Bottom prices for rock bottom times. Very nice.
I'm trying to get my life back together.
Have you ever thought of being a troubadour?
Oh, hello.
Hey!
Ah, so that's the way things are. I like it. I really... Oh, good. Thank you. I can't wait to see it.
What have you been up to?
You were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan. Come with me. One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweight, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be.
We'll be bankrupt if some of you don't start spending.
You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
A lot of things going through my mind right now.
Best shop in Brightwall. You'd be mad to go anywhere else.
Have you checked the Sanctuary shop recently? I believe there are new items. You've acquired a new suit. I would say it's the best mercenary uniform that money can buy, which is a bit ironic, really.
Oh dear. You weren't blessed.
Anyone
I've
helping you?
been known to offer discounts. To the right customers, at least.
Let's see what we can do for you. Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's...
You have a new facial hairstyle. Not the usual. Any other business to attend to?
Ounce of... Need some help there? You're paying top gold?
You've got a new tattoo design available if you're feeling under-adorned. Whatever you feel comfortable in. Freshly inked and ready to...
Being an adventurer must be quite an, exciting endeavor. I quite like you. Your face is...
Be sure to teach those...
Good day. I do need that thing, and you did say you'd get it for me.
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods, on the spot.
Best shop in Brightwall.
Jimmy? Back from killing some dwellers? Come on in.
You been up to much lately?
Nah.
Nah, me neither. I sometimes wish I'd joined me dad with a family business.
Why didn't you?
Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over. Hey, Jimmy, over here.
Roll over, you stupid mutt.
Don't get too close. Damn thing's probably got rabies.
All right, Jim, how's things? You been drinking in Brightwall again? And don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
We could just talk this over and come to an understanding.
Jimmy? That really you? You look different
How do you like
somehow.
them potatoes?
Were your eyes always that colour?
Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not him.
It's not Jimmy!
We're under fire. Keep your heads down, boys. Don't you know how to block, mate? Oh, we're going to enjoy this.
Hey! That dog ought to be muzzled! I need reinforcements!
Look out! It's hardly worth killing you. Won't get much off of your cut. That's it. You stand in the way of the bullets while I sneak round the side.
Don't let her get you down, mate!
Oi! Don't let that little girl beat you!
Jimmy was my mate! Die!
Get back up and show the fucker what you're made of!
I've never been shot before. What's it feel like? You'd have trouble killing an ant with that weapon, let alone a bunch of men.
Hey, you slag! Leave my mate alone!
Let me hit you already! Make a fool out of him!
gonna dump your head. You're supposed to be doing the whacking and smacking, not the other way. Get out of the line of fire, you fool!
Try and die, well, at least. With a bit of courage and dignity.
say it was a fight to the death? Really? It doesn't have to be. Take cover, lads. There's lead in the air.
Killing you? Don't get much off of your cut. That was you.
Kill the Jimmy impersonator! Hey, it's not nice to play with guns.
Leave her! She's mine! You've left quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one.
I should have brought some marshmallows.
She's winning! The bitch is winning!
Don't stop there, now hit back! Right in the chops!
At least if you feed in the local wildlife with your cold dead claws.
Fight back! Fight back! Yeah, too bad for you, I'm wearing my favourite Tiger underpants. Told you we'd win this! This ain't good! Excellent parry. Good move.
Nobody stops Seika!
Champion block, mate.
Best!
Smack her head until her skull explodes.
Jesus, strong as a troll, knocking us around like that.
Nobody beats Seika. Hey, you're broke, ain't ya? How would... This ain't good!
Stop! You've won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live, it's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise. Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go!
You have taken another step on the road to rule. Sparing Seika has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
It is a momentous occasion, madam. Your first victory in battle. I'm no expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was... Sir Walter is still waiting for you in the Brightwall. It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sabine set for you. If you return to Brightwall, you will find some... A little something new.
nice. I've been waiting for this. Thanks.
He's a right bloody tyrant, that Logan. Down on your luck, are ya? Well, money isn't everything.
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods, on the spot.
Oh, baby.
Spending your money helps the economy.
Finished the delivery? Good. Thank you, friend.
Congratulations, you've made a friend. In addition to being jolly good company, friends can give each other gifts and even discounts at shops that they own.
Thank you. It's just so nice to have it back. Thank you for that, my dear friend.
Fall in love with here.
I heard the poor...
Well,
you look different to the other women.
I'll give you that.
You haven't delivered it yet, have you? Have you found it yet?
Really need it back. One that keeps me...
Everything all right?
Ah, hello. You have...
For all your potions needs, visit me. Buy a drink.
It's our most amazing sale.
Some of the shops are starting to run low on stock. There's a small sale in the shops, but I'll wait for the real bargains.
I'm still in business, so
I
that's
buy
something.
stuff. So come here and I'll buy your stuff, okay?
ones, you know.
Sail!
The dirty scuffed
Sail!
ones. You don't want those.
That's good. And don't forget to come back and see me when you're done.
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
Where did you come from? Did you bring anything? I can't
Please,
feed my
miss.
family.
I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
Seems like Ah, so it's
Where
turned
did
up
you
at
come
last.
from?
Great.
Where did you come from?
This
Daddy
can't
says
go
there's
on
nothing
much
to
longer.
eat. But I'm so hungry.
Any other business to attend?
Brilliant. I've been waiting for this for ages. Thank you.
If you
Seiko
find
won't
we're
be
out of stock on
bothering us
anything,
anymore.
try again a few days
At least
later.
I hope he won't.
We don't need much. Just enough to survive. This is bad. This is so bad.
Whoa! if we don't get some food soon.
Yeah!
It's all over. Oh,
Yay!
mate!
Yes! Go on! Woohoo! Yeah!
Wow! Whoa!
I'm sick of eating snow.
Yeah! Nice! Good one!
Woo! All right!
Yeah! Nice!
That's all right.
Handsome animal.
Where did you come from? Did you bring anything? We don't need much. Just enough to survive.
Sabine's history of the Dweller tribe,
can't
as
feed my
dictated to
family.
Boulder, secretary, bodyguard, and comrade. Very well. Boulder, I want you to write down everything I say. Now, these fellows at the Bright Wall Academy have asked for a full and proper history of our tribe to sit proudly on their learned shelves. This is important, you know, so write down every word as true as it's spoken. Honored scholars and professors and such. I am Sabine, elder dweller of... Oh, I'll start again, Boulder, hang on. Honored scholars and professors and such. I am Sabine, elder of the Dweller clan. I shall begin the tale.
Sir Walter is still...
I'll buy anything. Well, almost anything.
Oh, brilliant! I thought I'd lost this forever. Thank you, friend. Finished the delivery? Good. Thank you, friend. Seiko won't be bothering us anymore. At least I hope you won't.
I got you a little something, my dear friend.
It's been delivered? Good work. That seals it then. We're going to be the best of friends, you and I.
Everything all right?
Brightwall is the only town in Albion with a library, you know. Good to see you. I hope you're well. You're all right, you are.
Ah, here she is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed, we have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Miss Peak of Seika and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But?
But, were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
There you have it. The way I see it, you will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned an excellent way to gain followers is by help. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region. By completing quests for those in need, you will prove your abilities and demonstrate your potential as a leader.
Have you tried the Jack of Blades cocktail? Yeah, they don't make it with razor blades anymore.
Sweat, vomit, and alcohol.
I started drinking when I was 12. Never looked back. Well, mostly because I got this nasty neck.
You know, for a town with a famous academy, I haven't exactly noticed an abundance of brainy people.
Well, most of the scholars saw little reason to stay after the closure.
Well, I don't know. This beer seems like a pretty good reason.
I heard the pawnbroker gave a fellow 15 gold.
Oh, this is terrible. Right, you'll need this. Contrary to what most people think, chickens are very, very crafty. They won't fall for any of that. Come here, chickie, chickie, I've got some lovely treats for you. Oh no, too smart. You have to defeat them psychologically. Now, they won't remain one constant.
I have no doubt that the people of Brightwall will end up following you. Merely You've a new suit in your wardrobe, a new feathery suit. You're dressed as a... You've acquired... You've a new type of gauntlet available. That is a gauntlet, a device which allows a hero to channel magical energies to cast spells. Quite extraordinary. Burning a foe can have a profound psychological impact on his fellows, unless they're heartless brigands or mindless animals, which probably encompasses the vast... You can use these mannequins to store your current look in order to easily select it later.
They'll have redeployed into groups of 3 or so to maximize their tactical advantage. When you find one of these squads...
Look at what I've got. You have not seen anything like it.
You're a good listener, you know.
La 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 la.
That's all of them. At last, the town can rest easy.
Oh, Bernard, you've got to lock them up again. This isn't right. They deserve to be free.
You're always on about the chickens and their freedom. You know what I think? All right, we'll let them live. But only if you swear never to let them out again.
All right, all right. We'll work this out.
I hope I haven't made a terrible mistake. But if I killed them, I would just make them martyrs. Oh, I just don't know about this.
It's what's best.
Dare I say, you're not...
It's the right thing to do.
The sanctuary shop I hope everything is in order.
you foul, vile fiend! You, dear lady, you who live... Ah, you will find the legendary lost play. Splendid!
Finally, tragedy and comedy will come together as they should.
Turn back now, mortal one. Stay away from this accursed place. Only death and insanity await you. Don't pick it up! No, really, I'm serious. You lot just can't leave well enough alone, can you? Bloody literary tourists, bane of my afterlife. Listen, you. You're not getting my lost plate, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker.
It would seem, my dear madam, you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book. As far as I can deduce, we are currently in a scene from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, the near tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents. If I am correct, putting on this costume should set things in motion.
O Ethel, my love, my life, my son, if thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the play. You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant. Show Oliver that you love him, and we may be able to leave this scene.
My heart is yours, my love.
Let the heavens and the seas, the toads and the eels sing the song in my heart, for she doth love me, and all is well. We shall meet again in the morrow, my little ferret, and elope into the sunset to live out our days in wondrous joy.
A magnificent rendition. Truly, I applaud you.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
Ah, yes. This is undoubtedly a scene from one of Morley's earlier, funnier plays, Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And this must be your costume. The role of the fool is one filled with tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
What fresh insolence is this? Out of my throne, you impertinent buffoon! Stand before your king, and do your jester's duty. 'Tis a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
Coochie coochie coo.
Oh, stop, it's too funny. I believe I'm in the right mood now to meet with those foreign delegates. I think I shall only behead half of them, yes.
I have never seen a more convincing fool. There is hope for us yet.
You handle my royal dramas as well as you handle my romances. But will your versatility extend to the more subtle domains of theatre, I wonder?
Oh dear. Unless I'm mistaken, this is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator, Part 2, which would mean this is the gladiatorial arena from Act 5, where Titus is finally slaughtered by savage warriors seeking revenge. A favorite scene of mine as a child, I must admit. And here is Titus's famous costume. I had some pajamas that looked just like it. Put it on and you will take on the greatest role of your life.
Titus, thy pox-membered body shall pay for thy monstrous villainy. My son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine, cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Do try to make your demise convincing.
Oh, lass, I bet you think that tattoo makes you look tough, don't you?
Oh, the witch got ya! Go on, get her back!
Woohoo! You bagged the bugger good!
Don't let her kick your ass like that, you fool! Good one! Slug the freak again! There's more. Oi, you witch! Lay off of my mate! Titus has fallen! Vengeance is mine at last! But what is yonder scar upon his cheek? No, it cannot be. He was my son! Oh, woe and wretched misery! I am undone. My heart breaks with grief. It has beat its last. Adieu, unkind world. Adieu.
A tremendous performance. For a moment, I believed you truly had passed on. I wonder what scene will follow now.
Oh, what scene could possibly follow such a masterful rendition of my work? You have brought such depth of meaning to my words, I stand in awe. You have earned the prize no mortal has ever been honored with before. My missing play. I entrust it to you, for I know that you will do it justice. I call it the Ham Sandwich, A metaphorical title, of course.
Ah, you have retrieved our aged investigator. Happy day! Have you perchance found...
This is no time for perchances, Lambert. The play! Do you have it? We're saved, Lambert!
Oh, the joy in my bosom knows no bounds! Thank you a million times! Thank you!
His head bosom! It's already working! Comedy and tragedy will at last join hands!
Hark! Bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how it doth sear my senses to see paradise and yet to be barred.
That reminds me of a great joke. A guard, a monk, and a chicken walk into a bar. Unfortunately, the bartender had had a mild heart attack that morning, so none of them get served.
And yet what purpose doth heartache serve when the infinite dark blanket that is death falls softly upon our still beating corpse?
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink."
And so endeth our happy sad play, which reminds us we are made of nothing but clay. There's time only for our fool to say,
"Great big giant bosoms!"
What the hell was that?
Biggest load of old tosh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst play ever.
Well done. You have gathered quite an impressive following in Brightwall. This should be more than enough to convince this little hamlet to send aid to the dwellers. I believe Samuel awaits you at the town gate. I have no doubt that the people...
To understand why Philip Morley never published this particular piece of work in his lifetime.
Indeed, it is too far ahead of its time.
Ah, hello.
Schools are now closing. When you play that lute,
Oh, hello. Great, great. Now, this package, like I said, it's very special. I ordered it from a catalogue. It was very expensive, but then this is Jonathan we're talking about. He deserves only the best. Now, according to the catalogue, the delivery coach travels through Misspeak Valley. Maybe they lost a wheel there or something. It's a good place to start looking.
Oi, you look just like a dweller.
Are you practicing to be some kind of killing machine?
Oh, hello.
Sell me your unwanted items.
Esteemed citizens of Brightwall, today we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence, and now we extend a helping hand. But this effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one woman, the daughter of the old hero king. From this day, we shall know you as the hero of Brightwall. Before you leave, we ask of you one favor. As we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your father founded.
I will.
Very, very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day, not just as our hero, but as our queen.
Best shop in Brightwall. You'd be
I
mad to
always
go
have
anywhere
more
else.
to spend on new stock when people buy.
Upon that wall, you'll find... You have done a... When someone has given you a gift, I will keep it for you here until you wish to unwrap it.
won't stand for it. Give us... That's it. You stand in the way of the bullets while I sneak round the side. She's using magic. Oh, the skanky scummer was looking. Keep your heads down, boys. Oh, nice spray of blood.
Nothing but that worthless hunk of stone. Lovely, that is. We get nothing.
Here, are we to refrain from defending ourselves until an outside agent has employed us to do so?
No.
Oh, that shot looks nasty. Think you can hide behind a few spells? I'm not afraid of you. Next time, hit her before she hits you. How'd you do that? How much gold do you think she's carrying? Enough to buy us around when this is over, I hope. You magicking deviant! We're gonna wipe you out like the filthy stain that you are. Hey! Look next time! Watch it! That dog will go for you!
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
Bit of a shortage on goods at the moment, so I'll offer you more if you've got what I'm looking for.
I could spend my whole day with you and be happy.
For all your potions needs, visit me.
I just hope Sega keeps his promise. Didn't you hear about that?
I've seen worse.
Sale now on! Prices slashed on selected items.
All that gold must be heavy. What a burden having to carry it all around.
Here, take this, my friend.
You're one of those who like to stick to their...
Oh, Jonathan is going to be so excited. You got it! Oh, this is... Right, let me see. Now then, here are the instructions. Prepare your display area in pride of place. Done that. Ensure that your garden ornaments are facing your gargoyle with unbroken line of sight. Check. Face your gargoyle, stand confident, take a deep breath, and say in an authoritative voice... Oh.
Gargulus multipolus
Everyone needs a friend like you.
Never leave home without a hat. Always look both ways before crossing a road. You should never move an injured person. Start every day with a healthy breakfast.
Oh, this is the greatest day of my life! Wait until I tell my family. Oh, I forgot I've stopped talking to them. Oh, who cares about them? This is mind-bogglingly amazing! In the morning when I wake up and I stumble out of bed,
I put my pointy hat on my little pointy head.
And it doesn't much matter if the sky is rain or shine,
Because the gnome is happy almost all the time.
They said a gnome is a happy fellow almost all the time.
We said the gnome is a happy fellow almost all the time.
A gift for that
Spend your way to
special?
happiness in my shop.
I sell the best
You
stuff
have a
in
very
Brightwall.
good heart.
Was it you that helped Brian to get his gnomes to talk? Thanks a bunch. I sell Brightwall's best. Finest products in Brightwall available here. I usually restock every few weeks. Join the elite with our gems and jewels.
I sell the best
Brightwall's
items in all
best.
Brightwall.
You might have a look in the sanctuary shop. I'm quite certain there is something new in there.
I keep meaning to pop by that little sale.
Hiya.
I could spend my whole day with you and be happy.
Oh, it's you again. The one that convinced us to keep the chickens.
Thank you for what you did, though I will say it was a strain on our marriage for a little.
That it was. I didn't want to let the birds out, and she said chickens weren't meant to be cooped up. Of course, I said the definition of coop is a place you keep chickens.
Finally, we came up with a compromise that worked for both of us and, more importantly, made the chickens happy. We don't let them run free, but we let them do the next best thing. Run races.
First of its kind. Though I expect it'll catch on. Gives the chickens an outlet for their aggression and allows us to maintain security and control.
Would you like to bet on the next race? It's very simple. Speak to Horace by the track. All profits go to... well, mostly they go to buying more feed. They're voracious eaters.
Calm, imposing and dignified. The Colonel is the gentleman of the course. If there were a door... Mr. Cluckles comes from a long line of chickens who, with their natural... And they're off! Mr. Cluckles catapults into the lead. There's the Colonel. He even makes losing look good. There's Avenger moving out in front. Avenger is pulling no pegs. He is way out ahead of the pack. When a race is as exciting... Is there discussion among the judges? No, Avenger is the winner.
I'm on a hot streak. I'm going to buy me some new shoes made out of chickens.
I still say chickens can't be trusted, but at least now I know they can be controlled.
My dear Bernard, one of these days the chicken god is going to come down from his celestial coop in the sky and peck out your eyes. So there! Yours sincerely, Arthur.
Timmy plunges into first place.
Welcome to the...
Place. Well done to Two Wings.
Please, you've got to help me. I'm so worried. It's... Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Please bring her back safe and sound as soon as you can.
you here to take me home? No. Oh, please. Whoa! Yikes! Nasty monsters! Yeah! Hooray! Hi. Mummy said I shouldn't talk to strangers. Oh, I just did. We made it out of the cave. Brilliant. Help! What's that? Help! I spy with my little eye something beginning with S. More nasty things! Don't let them eat me! Oh. Woohoo! Yeah! Are we there yet? Are we there yet now? There's my mum! Mummy! Mummy!
My darling, my little darling, what a relief! I was beside myself. I can't thank you enough. I'm forever in your debt.
You have done a wonderful thing.
I'd like you to have this. Well, almost anything. I usually restock every 3 weeks.
Bet you won't find a better deal
I
than
saw
here in
this
my
and
shop.
immediately thought of you, so I bought it then and there.
Give your nose a friend. Get a moustache.
I've got a present for you. 'Cause I'm late for
Thanks very much, love.
Always happy to help.
I'm troubled.
Watch out for sales. You could get a real bargain.
Oh, it's you! Thank goodness! You've got to help me! Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on you. All my darling gnomes have deserted me. Well, all but one, and he's right in the house. His name's Lionel. He always had a chip on his shoulder, that one. I tried patching it, but it didn't do any good. Please, try and talk some sense into him. And don't worry, you won't have any trouble finding him. You just need to follow his... his voice.
I've got plenty of gold for drink. I just need...
You a friend of Brian's? He's a fine fellow. Yeah, a fine little fancy little fellow. What you gonna do? Shoot me? Oh, I'm quaking in my little boots. What are you staring at? Do you fancy little... You bugger!
What happened? I heard your gun, and Lionel suddenly appeared out here. Did you shoot him? However you did it, you have to find the others. Hunt them down, wherever they are. See if I can get them all back. I can work out a way to fix this.
Your mother!
You shut it! I told you never to mention her! Perhaps the company can help. Well, I am going to write a letter to their customer relations department. A strongly worded letter.
Ah, hello.
Our hero returns, bringing good tidings. And supper. Damn thing doesn't open. How do you, Oh, well, I never thought you'd actually get it, tell you the truth. Boulder. We've been blessed, my friends. We have made an alliance that has already brought us life. One day, it will bring us much more. We require but one more offering before we fight at your side. Boulder, promise to restore these mountains to their full glory and to protect our right to dwell in them, and promise you will bring nothing but the fiercest justice upon Logan's head.
I promise.
Then may we be carried into the castle by the dark storms of fury.
You'll have to wait a little longer for that. It's still just us against a whole army. We need to recruit more people.
I was afraid you'd come over all logical and sensible. Well, you have brought us a feast, and we are free to hunt again. We'll just keep on eating and drinking till you're good and ready. Right, Boulder? He couldn't be happier.
You have made an important ally today. The revolution cannot hope to succeed without fighters such as Sabine and his people on your side. You have the beginnings of an army now.
I couldn't be prouder of what you've accomplished here. But there is still much for us to do, and I know just where to find our next allies.
Saved our
Suddenly
lives.
started talking.
Thank you.
I'll meet you at the station in Mispy when you're ready.
Thank you. This will really help.
How many good deeds did you do this
Getting started.
You look like a
Everyone
dweller.
knows how
That the
upright
look you're
and
going
moral
for?
you are.
Oh.
Ooh. Da, 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 da.
You're looking well.
Remember what it was like before Logan came to power?
What have you been
The
up to?
caravans do-
Out collecting again? What?
Oh!
What? Speed rail?
Oh,
Oh, hello.
I placed the contract representing your promise to Sabine on the wall. Reminders of how you got where you are. They carry a certain gravitas. Don't.
It's amazing what you can find when you're digging up your back garden, isn't it? Giant bones, portals to other... Wonderful! How kind you are. Here it is.
One day, the people of Albion are going to stand up to the king.
Listen to this.
Oh, thank you. From my cousin, is it? She's always sending me odd things she finds around the house. Although this one does look quite intriguing. I shall have a closer look when I have the time.
It must be nice to have enough.
Oh.
Oi! Hey, oh. Have a little. Oi! Oh, yes! Yes! Yes!
That's good like apple pie.
We're thinking exactly the same thing.
Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
I'm a follower, oh yes. And a fan. That was great! Oh, nobody is as good as you.
We've sold swords to
Have you
all
heard
the
about the massive
greatest
sale?
warriors.
You're really something special.
I'm glad.
I'm gonna give you. No, you.
Your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
Oh, this is going to be. Well.
Oh.
That's nice. I'll be your best friend if you just do a small favor for me. Great. Just bring it back when you find it.
Well, hello there. I could use your help, you know, cleaning up the streets. I'm ashamed to admit it, but we've had a rash of jailbreaks, and not enough men on duty to track the criminals down. If you could help us out, I'd pay you for your time. Just find them and drag them back here. No doubt they'll put up a fuss, but you can handle it, I'm sure. Thanks. Bring him in and I'll lock him up.
Oh!
We're holding
Nice to
hands.
see a dog around
How
here,
nice.
I guess.
Oh, bloody gods! If they hadn't sent a hero like you, I'd have got clean away.
Bad? Wow.
Of course. Where to?
Need any help today?
Whichever crime it was they told you about, I won't do it again. Honest. No, I was framed. Really, I was. They planted those pies in my pocket, I tell ya.
Aha! It's the one they call the Pest. Keeps pestering all the girls, you see, so we had to lock him up. Thanks for your help. Make sure you come back soon. There'll be more work, I can just feel it.
I'll buy your stuff, okay?
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
I'm a wandering trader, trying to get to Brightwall Village. You'll take me? Thank you. I'll make it worth the trouble, really I will. I've been a wandering trader all my life. My mother was too. Couldn't tell you who my father was. Nor could my mother, actually. Let's go. Can't you feel the call of the open road? It's almost certain that we'll get attacked by bandits. I don't know why the king doesn't do something about it. Renegades! Don't let them kill me! I'm ready when you are. Let's go!
This one can manipulate lightning!
That's done! I'm ready when you are. Let's go! It's a living anyway. Buying stuff in one place, selling it in another. Keep your eyes peeled for renegades and bandits. There's always more than you bargained for. Renegades! Help! Stop shooting our boys, you moon-faced baboon!
That's just unnatural, that is!
Yes! Yes!
I read a book the other day by some bloke called Dan Smoria. What rubbish it was. Stop them before they kill us both.
How'd you do that?
I'll show you some real magic. I'm gonna make your head levitate off your body. Was there supposed to be a...
Hooray! Oh, do show us, please. What's the hold-up? Let's be on our way. Eventually, I hope to open a more permanent shop. Billy's Bazaar of the Bazaar. I thought I'd call it. Just need to get some weird goods and that to justify the name. I love the life of a wandering trader. There's just so much, well, wandering. Bit of trading as well. We've made it. Thank you. Here's a little something for you. Oh, and come back later if you like, when I've got my stall set up. I'll give you a good price.
More for your money today?
I'd like you to have this.
I give hard cash for your unwanted...
Ah, hello.
Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
Cheap prices, right here.
Oh, brilliant! I thought I'd lost this forever. You really are the greatest friend.
You forged an incredible bond with this person, and they consider you their greatest friend. When this happens, they're more likely to give you more gifts and better discounts.
If business doesn't pick up soon, I'll be right out of it.
You're the hero of Brightwall, aren't you?
I'd go to the shops
If
now.
you don't help me,
I was there
who
yesterday,
will?
and they were starting to run out.
Go!
Hey!
Woo!
The man's a bit of an
Hi there.
oddball, as you can imagine. Have you been to the sale?
You
The
think
shop
you're
is
better than
pristine.
us, don't
Weapons are a
you?
thing. Sail! Sail!
You're a very nice man.
Hello again! You've delivered that. You will? Brilliant! Let's go then, shall we?
Welcome to the sanctuary.